Look at my hair. Oh, looks pretty cool.
Hello? Hello!
Okay, back to playing some Witcher 3. And the last time I played The Witcher 3, I was trying to do the expansions, because I haven't played both of the expansions yet. But geared, so I think I'm at Skellige right now. Skellige Island is like the #1 area. As you can see, I have done nothing almost here. Back when I played this in Skellige Island, I just tried to beat the storyline. So, like, I have literally done nothing in Skellige Island. And today, of course, we'll solve the juggler. Xbox Scorpio specs got released, and it's pretty cool. I was looking at it, and instantly, it reminded me of something else. I'm gonna show you guys. This is an Xbox Scorpio. This is Xbox Scorpio. Sweet chocolate from the outside. It looks tasty. It looks like I want to have the Xbox Scorpio. But when you actually open it up, there's nothing inside. Because Xbox Scorpio doesn't have any games. I know. It was funny. Shut up. Sup, Raspberry Gaming. No, but on a serious side note, I mean, we all knew that the Xbox Scorpio would be really impressive quality-wise. The only downside, though, is that the CPU is only 2.3 gigahertz. That's kind of weird. Because, if I'm not mistaken, the biggest bottleneck for consoles for not reaching 60 frames is the CPU. So the CPU on the Scorpio isn't actually that great. But if you just look at the bare graphics, I mean, it's freaking gigantic leap over the Pro. I think that the GPU is like 42% stronger than the PS4 Pro. It has, of course, 6 teraflops, and it has 12 gigabytes of DDR5. Like, holy shit! That is holy shit. And 8 of those 12 gigabytes are for, you know, for games. Now, in comparison, the PlayStation 4 Pro has 8 gigabytes of DDR5, 500 gigabytes of slower, or 500 MBs slower, whatever. And if I'm not mistaken, it only uses 4.5 gigabyte for games. So that is a big step up compared to, you know, for PS4 Pro. And the Digital Foundry said that they have seen Forza 6 running on Scorpio, 4K native, 60 frames. You know, that is pretty impressive. That is impressive. Don't get me wrong, it is freaking impressive. The only downside, and that is the biggest disappointment from, you know, this review that a lot of gamers had, is number one, you didn't see how it looked. And number two, they literally haven't said a thing about games. Like, really? Well, Digital Foundry actually said that they think that the Scorpio is gonna be $500. That would be extremely expensive. Seriously, like, whoa. I don't expect that, to be honest. But Well, it's gonna cost a bit. Oh yeah, I remember how bad the battle system was. Eat your breath, bitch. But hey, at least you know, Xbox fans and Microsoft have something to boast about, because they have been they're being beaten in graphics, they're being beaten in the amount of games coming out and good games coming out. Like Persona 5 after Zelda is the highest rated game this generation. I can't wait to play it, by the way. I'm getting it next week. So that is really cool. And you know, now finally Xbox fans have something to boast about. They can finally say, but we have 4K graphics. Yeah, the CPU is faster. It's from 1.7 to 2.3 gigahertz, 8 core. It is faster, but it's not. I don't think it's fast enough. PCs has 8K graphics, but what type of television actually uses 8K graphics? I mean, it doesn't matter. You cannot compare a console with a PC. 8K graphics PCs are thousands of euros and not 400 bucks. Bandit camp. Ooh, is that a bandit camp? I can back. Oh, I'm already getting kicked my ass. Oh, that was just one hit. Die, bandit! Guitar. What's up, Sojin? That's a long time. Sojin, the reason why I haven't bought Persona 5 is not because I don't want to. It's because, number one, I want to beat Yakuza. I'm now at chapter 7. And number two, here in Europe, Deep Silver is, you know, publishing the game. And Deep Silver is well known for making pretty cool steelbooks. But I don't like steelbooks. I really do not like steelbook editions. And all the day one editions for Persona 5 are steelbooks. So that's why I am waiting for the plastic version to come out. And the shop where I actually buy my stuff said that next week they're gonna have the plastic Persona 5 cases. So that's when I will be buying Persona 5. They actually announced today that King of Fighters 14 finally received a plastic version. But it cost 40 bucks. I'm like, I don't know. Like, King of Fighters looks really cool, but I don't want to spend 40 bucks on a fighting game. That's not what I want to do, so I'm gonna wait out a little bit. It kind of made me feel bad though, because I have been, you know, nagging these this game store because I have like personal contact with one of the owners. So I talked to him on Facebook or whatever, and I was like, the entire time I was nagging him like, when are you gonna get the plastic version and this and that. And now that he has the plastic version, I had to say like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna wait until it's cheaper. And not entirely sure if he was angry, but he didn't say anything back. So, but I'm pretty happy. Yeah, well, lucky. You know, lucky for me, I have so much to play, and as I said, I still have to play the expansions for The Witcher. I still need to play. This looks really cool, though, by the way. I still need to really play Yakuza 0. I'm now 25 hours into the game and chapter 7. So, for some reason, my mind is already focusing on, oh, you know, I can wait. Because I knew that I would wait until I would get the game. What's this? Oh, that's of course just the post. What's that? I mean, that is pretty much what everyone is saying. I'm like, there's one thing I want to mention though, that Microsoft is doing extremely well, is that they said that every game, it doesn't matter Xbox One, you know, it doesn't matter if it's first party, third party, whatever, every game has to have two options. The 1080p mode and the 4K mode. And even with the 1080p mode, people who only have 1080p screens, they need to have an option for like better frame rate or better resolution, like downsampling or upsampling, whatever. That is really cool. That is something that Sony is trying to do with the boost mode on PS4 Pro, but it's doing fine. But the PS4 Pro is just not strong enough to really give like a big boost. Of course, the Scorpio has enough power. The problem lies with, you know, games. Why would anyone spend $400 or $500 on a system that, you know, if you're like a multi-platform player, yes, the Scorpio is the best multi-platform gamer system, whatever you can buy. If you don't care about exclusives, if you're someone who just cares about Call of Duty or Forza, Gears, then yes, the Scorpio is the best pick. But if you're like us, and what's up, Lisa Howard? How are you doing? And if you love exclusives and if you love Japanese games, then there is no reason at all to buy a Scorpio. Like, no reason at all. Holy shit. Well, my backlog is freaking gigantic, of course. But I am really proud that for this year, all the games I bought, besides Gravity Rush 2, because somehow I just don't give a shit. It's really weird, because the game is cool. I have beaten all the games. I am so proud. Really, I am. So the only one I still need to beat is Yakuza 0, and I know that's gonna happen because Yakuza is awesome. So I'm pretty happy. Also, I'm still playing Neo, as you know. It's, you know, more than 100 hours now. Lisa Howard. There are rumors that Microsoft is trying to up Sony and release the system for $400. Digital Foundry thinks it's $500. So just keep it at 400 to $500. If the Scorpio is going to be 400, I have to admit that is an amazing price. Absolutely mind-blowing, fantastic. I just don't see it happening. And there are also rumors about a PlayStation 4 Pro Slim being at 300. So, yeah. The original Xbox was much more powerful than PS2. Did you know that in the history of gaming, there's never been a console that is more powerful that actually won? Maybe except for PlayStation 1. But besides that, the system who is the most powerful never won. PS3 didn't win. You know, Xbox didn't win. And like, just, the Scorpio is not a next generation system. It has almost the same appeal as a PS4 Pro. You know, just like people are expecting people are expecting a Scorpio. There are actually, seriously, there are actually gamers out there who thinks that with the Scorpio what is that? They that Microsoft will be back on top. I'm like, how? Just like with the Switch. I mean, the Switch looks amazing, and as someone who loves smaller games, it is so cool to see stuff like Cave Story and Binding of Isaac getting physical releases. That is making me more interested in actually buying even the Switch. It is almost physically impossible to beat the PlayStation 4. The PS4 is going to be what, 60, 70 million when Scorpio comes out? How are they going to beat that? It is impossible. The overall gaming community and developing community are not going to look at the Scorpio, but are going to look at PS4. What is the best selling system? What is selling the most? Where can I make the most money out? And that's definitely not the Scorpio. Again, it is definitely going to be the best place to play multi-platform games. I bet that all the multi-platform games, the exclusives sort of, are going to look amazing. Absolutely mind-blowing amazing. But it's not really going to make a big dent. Also, we have to realize that at the end of the year, when Scorpio comes out, in 2 years' time, PS5 will be released. That is definitely a lot stronger. So, like, no. And then Microsoft has to build another system. Yeah, pretty much all the strong systems always, I won't say failed, but they never won. Because look at PS2, Xbox, and even GameCube was a lot stronger. We know that. But stuff like Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, God of War, they're still amazing looking games. So, you know, even though Scorpio is going to have mind-blowing graphics, people are still gonna say, holy shit, look at God of War, look how amazing it looks. So the whole power issue is kinda weird. Crash Bandicoot, for example, you know, it's all about games, and I truly believe that this year, this E3 will be really interesting for every company, for Nintendo, for Microsoft, but especially for me as a PlayStation player, especially for, you know, for Sony. That is also Triforce says, you know, how many people, and especially how many young people, actually have a 4K screen. And that is also the reason why Sony is not going to rush out with PlayStation 5. They're not going to announce the PlayStation 5 next year or this year, because not the mainstream market still hasn't bought a 4K screen. You know, there isn't a huge market for 4K gaming systems. But let's say in 2 years' time, in 2020, or at the end of 2019, that is 2 years from now, then many more people would have bought a 4K screen. 4K screens already cost like 1,000, maybe they cost 700 or 600. Then it's the time to announce a new system. That is also one of the reasons why Sony is not going to rush out. Many gamers believe that Sony is afraid, blah blah blah. You know, they're gonna rush out the PlayStation 5 to beat the Scorpio. They're not gonna do that. They don't give a flying fuck. What's that? Did you see that? Oh yeah, of course, your weapons also deteriorate. I forgot that. Get up, bitch. Move, bitch. Move. Yeah. So, you know, in 2 years' time, it'll be a bit different. Yeah, so, you know, but Microsoft themselves, you know, said it's not next gen, it's just a, you know, a more powerful system. I have to go to a blacksmith though. Oh, all the way there. Boo. No, sheath your weapon, bitch. How do you do that? Oh yeah. Ah, look! The weapon is gone! I don't have, he doesn't have a weapon. What? His weapon is gone. Well, my weapon is gone. It does have a weapon, right? Yeah. Okay, so wait up. He still doesn't have the weapon. What? That is so weird. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. What's up, Fanatico Films? Yes, this game is great. Triforce, an upgrade console is great when you have an infinite amount of money. But for the mainstream gamers, and especially for developers, every 2 or 3 years a new gaming system is not good. Is not good. How much did you buy? I think it was 2015. Yeah. Well, a new console every 5 years. In my opinion, longer cycles, longer generations are a lot better. To be honest. Because, especially when you look at Horizon, The Witcher, God of War, this generation has not peaked yet. I mean, yeah, Horizon is pretty much the most beautiful open world we're gonna see on PS4. And it looks freaking amazing. So why would we need another generation that is not going to be utilized the best way possible? So in my opinion, at a minimum, 6 years. At the minimum. And the maximum would be like 8, 7, 8. 7 is like almost never happens, 8 never happens, but that would be, in my opinion, the best. Because then they also have enough time to really create a good system. But you know, as we've been talking a lot more about, no, ik heb KPN. Super vervelend. Want theoretisch gezien heb ik de duurste abonnement van KPN. Maar dit gebouw is heel oud. Dus de weet ik veel draden of de zenders kunnen het niet aan. Echt raar. En ik doe ook op het moment via wifi. Ik heb de kabel niet erin. Ik had meestal de kabel erin. Oh ja, let's go to the city because I need to... Yeah, it also takes a few years to really push out these great looking games. And just, you know, in this day of age, a game like The Witcher or, you know, the God of War just takes a huge amount of time. Holy shit, I've been doing YouTube for many years. A long ass time. Where was the blacksmith? Here in this, was it here? We're just gonna check it out. There has to be like a blacksmith there. Yeah, a 3-year cycle is stupid as fuck. And Sony actually said that what they did with the PS4 Pro is not going to happen again. What I truly believe is that they are going to, first day, you know, at launch day, you are going to have the option for buying the PlayStation 5 or buy a PlayStation 5 Pro that is a lot stronger and is more future-proof than the original PlayStation 5. That is what I think they're doing, or what they're going to do. But I may be wrong. Who knows? So I need a armorer. Or no, I think it's also a blacksmith. Let's do the quest, by the way. Let's put in the quest. A console is all about you're buying the system and you know that for the upcoming 6 years or whatever, you don't have to worry about upgrading your hardware. So if they release every 2-3 years a new system, it gets not only extremely expensive, many gamers would feel like, what the fuck? I need a bitch. I need. There was no armor here. Will you help a man in need?
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
Because people always complain. Sony made the PS4 Pro to make it, you know, to stretch out this generation, to make it a little bit more future-proof. so that they can really work on PS5. So as I said, in 2019 they are going to announce the PlayStation 5, maybe at the end, or 2020 they are going to release the PlayStation 5. Oh echt? Wat zei die? Well, I truly believe that Microsoft is going to announce games at E3. We don't know if they're interesting. And of course, there's also a bit delayed and cancelled. Nintendo is hopefully announcing games. Sony is 100%, I can guarantee you, announcing new games. It all depends on how many, because they already have so much that's coming out.
What is it? Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
Oh.
How am I supposed to help? I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy. Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan, or is it just alms you're after? I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad. Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going. Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner. See you later then.
Nou ja, de originele Horizon is natuurlijk ook 2 keer vertraagd. Dus, maar heb ik alsnog gelijk. 2019, 2020. Dat is mooi, want dan is het ook 6, 7 jaar. Precies de generatie. What's up, Carda 1972? Yeah, it kind of sucks that Persona 5 is blocked. No, I actually don't have the game. The plastic version comes out, the plastic case comes out next month, next week. So I'll be buying Persona 5 next week. Now to search for, what is it, Herbalist? Yeah, see Herbalist. No bitch, I need the armorer. Arr. Get up. Fight, 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 fight. No armorer, that is kind of annoying. Like seriously, like no armor at all? Nou ja, ze werken inderdaad ook aan een expansion van Horizon. Dat is ook al lang bekend. Well, I've seen an interview with Guerrilla Games, and they talked about the struggles for Horizon. Now they didn't really say like how many hours they spent or how long the engine cost them to make, but they did say is that creating the world, making it believable, that is something that took a lot of time to make the world believable, to make all the cultures, and that takes a lot of time. But you could kind of say that now they already have that sort of template. They know how Horizon looks, they know how the world is, they know the storyline, and they can build upon that. Now, this is pretty cool. I would never do that though. I would never freaking do that. Are you crazy? Hell no.
Can't hung there half a day before they got him down.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Death Stranding, like The Last of Us 2 and Death Stranding, are going to be like the swan song for PS4. It's gonna end the gen with those games. Yeah, especially when it's so big, and you know, if you know the storyline of Horizon, it's really hard to make something like that believable. And they did a good job. They made the world extremely interesting, something that, in my opinion, besides a couple of games, including The Witcher, pretty much never happens with open world games. They're almost never interesting to run around. It seems I cannot find a blacksmith. I'm looking for a blacksmith. Yep, no blacksmith here.
I knew you were coming.
No, you don't. Right? There's a shopkeeper. Oh, you mean here? This is gonna do where I know it. I hate walking around. Stupid. Just don't have a blacksmith. Damn it. That's okay. Mining. I mean, if you have a mining, you have to have a blacksmith, right? Let's check out here. I don't know. I don't know shit. Oh. Oh. Don't let the gods out. Doot, 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 doot. And no blacksmith. That kind of sucks. Do I have a mining or a repair kit myself? Let's look at it, bitch. Ooh! I already have it. Of course I knew that. I knew that. Of course I knew that. Of course. I'm not going to make whatever what he's saying. Okay, let's check out some stuff. Hidden treasure. Give me my treasure. That guy. Yeah, who's gonna buy a Scorpio VR? That's gonna cost a lot. Yeah, my other sword is gone. That is so weird though. It's an interesting bug. I've never seen that in the game. That your sword just disappears. Hidden loot! Underground loot. Oh, look what we have here! How did you swim, by the way? Oh yeah. A bear. I don't want to hurt the bear. Yeah, I've seen it. I'm curious what Cyberpunk is going to be, though. So in all of this stuff, there's nothing here. It's so weird. We're just gonna venture there. There has to be something there. What is that? The berry. Cyberpunk, though. I'm definitely interested in what it's going to be. CD Projekt knows how to create a awesome world, great storyline, great characters, so I am highly confident that Cyberpunk is going to be awesome. What's that? Ha! I was right. There is something here. Like always, I am right.
I can't take it anymore. Someone help me.
The troublemaker.
What's going on? Someone hit you?
Or she'll hear.
Who'll hear?
My beloved, beautiful as the morn and sweet as linden honey. Her grace, so delightful.
Don't seem all that delighted to me. Where is this beloved of yours?
There in the depths, sleeping. But don't wake her by the gods.
He is weird. Find the troubledour's beloved.
Oh, a sweetheart. Fresh and scrumptious. Time you arrive, then you'll get a prize. Or a beating.
You're as lovely
As what? As what?
as rotten meat. And you're a monster, and I kill monsters.
Yay! 1 experience point! What the fuck? Bones. Who the fuck gives a shit about 1 freaking experience point?
Bard ran off. Can't say I blame him.
He didn't run off, he died. Well, to be honest, I haven't played that many Star Wars games. Like I like Star Wars, watching the movie, but I'm not really like a fan of Star Wars in that regard. It's pretty cool. It's kind of nostalgic feeling, but you know, like Star Wars Battlefront, for example. You know, it was fun. It was alright. I'm just gonna walk. See what look what I found there. White wolf. The Fallen. Is that a dragon? Is it a freaking dragon? No way. Way! Da-da. Da-da. Da-da da da da. Da-da da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dragon, come here. Da dun dun da dun dun da dun do do do. Bitch, I don't want to shoot you. Damn it. Okay, do it to make it. You can go here. I don't want to. Nope, it's not shooting. It's not hitting it. Ooh, What's this? Oh, that's the palisade, whatever. Ah, itching, please. This looks really cool though, I have to admit. This looks really good. Oh, it's really good. Whoa!
You're gonna make me wait.
Yeah, come here. Come to daddy. Yeah. You know when you play? Get that fucking shit, bitch! Oh well, whatever. Okay, this is a really good screenshot. This looks really cool. Really cool. Elite Dangerous. I've heard a lot of good stuff about that game. But it's one of those games where I think Limit Run will pick it up. So I'm gonna wait until that. Ooh, what's that? Was it like a battle? Oh, there's a siege tower. I think I remember this, by the way. Did I hear something walking? Yeah, Star Citizen is one of those games that I've been, how do you say it? I've been tracking it for quite a while now. I'm not saying that my PC can even handle it, but still. It looks like a really cool game, but yeah, it's taking forever. He's fighting with nothing. Kind of annoying a little bit. There's fire there. We go to the fire.
This be a fucking holy sight.
Hmm?
What happened?
What happened, damn it, is that I fell and cracked me damn leg in two.
Stop whining, Peter. I'm ashamed to hear it. Pull yourself together, man. Worst case, Henrik will whittle you a wooden leg. Old Ollah's got one, and you don't hear him complaining.
Old Ollah's also got lice, stinks, and leaks out of both ends. Yet he don't complain about that either. You two gonna help or no?
How'd you fall?
We set out to light a fire there, atop of the statue's shoulders, for our own glory and that of our ancestors.
Looks like you succeeded.
Aye, but the fire went big so quick Peter jumped back, lost his balance.
Got lucky anyway. Could have broken his neck falling from that height. This statue, what is it?
An altar to the god of warriors. Any man who dares climb it and light the fire gains the favor of the gods, fame
And an excellent chance of snapping his leg off at the arse. Are you going to help me, or are you going to continue preaching?
This celandine should help you. Won't mend your leg, but it will make it hurt less.
Thanks. Our undying gratitude, that gets you.
The gratitude of a dying man in my case. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Shut it and show me that leg. Thanks again. God's guide you.
That was fast. Oh, now I got 50 extra experience points. I get a little bit more. Yay! That is a long hide. So what can I steal? Is it like an old... There's nothing there though. Holy shit, you've beaten the game at Death March twice already? Diehard fan then. Diehard fan. Has to be. I'm itching everywhere. I have fleas. Oh, there's something there. Or they're dogs again. Yes. Now it's just wolves. Take them all. Now they're dead wolves. Raw meat. The meat is raw. Yeah, of course, you get a huge amount of healing items in the game. Yes, I'm getting tired. This was actually a really busy day at work. I was just flying from that place to this place to there to here. Kind of annoying. But lucky tomorrow is Friday. Ooh, the undead.
What now, you piece of
Oh, you're going to make me an enemy, huh? Murderer! There's not much. That is not much. I don't know if Death Stranding is open world. I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't look like a game that's going to be open world. It doesn't look like it. I literally need 2 points. Let's try and get at least level up. Let's go here.
Let me hold your sword.
That's yay.
No, an engine doesn't magically make it open world. It just makes it better. I don't know, or how do you say it? Like Kojima. How do you say that? It can make the game development easier. And of course, we all know what the Decima engine can do graphically, so that's pretty cool. Abandoned site. Yeah, exactly that.
Look. Mommy said you're a hero.
Wanderer?
Need help?
What?
Come close. Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Mastercrafted.
So long.
Hey there. Come, take a gander.
Yeah, you know, it takes a long time. If you know that, you know, The Witcher took many years, Horizon took many years, Grand Theft Auto took many years. Even though I don't really see Grand Theft Auto being... No, Grand Theft Auto does have a gigantic map. But is it really open world? I don't know. Maybe. But it takes time to create quality. That's just the truth. That's it. But, everyone who's watching, I am going to end the stream. I'm pretty tired. It's time to go to bed. I'll be online tomorrow. Again, like always, hopefully. Thanks a lot for watching. And like always, you will see me next time. Wow.